Man, I'm so screwed this weekend. Not only with the buys, but I have Chris Thompson. I don't own the rights to this. That's the Pat Mayo show. So I got Barkley starting. I didn't know Chris Thompson was hurt. All these injuries are killing me. I had to drop Devontae Adams, man. Because between injuries and bye weeks, I'm just totally screwed. But anyway, we're going to do an injury update. Let's go. Chris Thompson, his toe, he's out. Newton will practice next week. Mitch is questionable. I dropped Baker Mayfield. Foles just start practicing next week. Mahommes has a dislocated kneecap. We'll get second opinion. Matt Moore to start. Chad Henne still out with an injury. Breeze, which I can't wait to get back. I didn't drop him. I have David Johnson is questionable, ankle and back injury, limited in practice. I'm starting Devin Singletary, full practice. Gurley, full practice. Malcolm Brown is doubtful. Kamara is out, and I have him. Barkley, full practice. Christian Kirk, I have him. He's a game-time decision. MVS did not practice. He's doubtful. AJ Green is out. Jerome Allison, chest injury, which I didn't know about, and a concussion. He's doubtful. Paris Campbell, he's out. I just picked up D.D. Westbrook, and he has a shoulder injury, and he's a game-time decision. Josh Gordon did practice, but questionable. Edelman is questionable, but we all know with, the players for the Patriots, Belichick waits till the very last minute, and then he'll put out his injury report. Tyrell Williams is out with foot. Deshaun Jackson is out. Deebo Samuel is out with a groin. Vernon Davis, a concussion, out. Darius Walker is questionable. Chris Herndon, who I just picked up, is questionable, but thank goodness he don't play until Monday. Ingram will start, thank gosh. Gerald Cook, ankle injury is out. And that's about it, man. I found out that Chris Thompson was out, and I was looking at the waiver wire to who to pick up, and there's absolutely nobody. Nobody. I mean, there's no names that I've never heard of. And so, hopefully Kamara is in a couple weeks. Hopefully he's just not playing this week, and I don't have to pick him up. But I wish I would have picked up AP as a handcuff, but I didn't. So, yeah, I do want him for the Raiders. Let me see who he plays. Who do the Raiders play? And yes, I go old school. So, as you can see, my notepad is full. Yeah, Saints, Kamara could have been used against against my Bears, but thank God he's sitting out. Let's see. Raiders play the Packers. Oh, I don't know about that one. You know what tight end to pick up, but I don't think he's even available, is Darren Waller. But I don't even know if he's available anymore. Whew. I dropped Baker Mayfield. And I was looking at all these stats on the PFF podcast. Baker was picked over, in the beginning of fantasy football with all the drafts. PFF stats say that Baker Mayfield was picked 4th before Russell Wilson, and I dropped him like hot. I dropped Baker Mayfield. I sure did. I don't know what's going on with the Browns. Trying to make this a 6-minute video. I dropped him. I had to drop Davante Adams. I didn't want to. I'm a Bears fan, and I picked up Davante Adams. I had to drop him. I didn't want to, but I had to, because he was out. He was out, and then, I had other players out because of bye weeks and injuries, and it's hard playing fantasy football. But anyways, this is Saturday. I'm going to say go Irish, even though we're on a bye. Go Colts, go Bears. And I hope the rest of the teams lose. Peace.